Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. We will begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is the Chariot. Okay, then you have the Eight of Wands. Next you have the Queen of Wands. Next we have Ace of Cups. Okay, then you have the Justice, and the final card is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful week, pile number 1. With the Chariot, your love life is speeding up. With the Eight of Wands, I can clearly see that you are moving forward towards growth in the relationship, and love messages, passionate messages are coming in. And those messages are or communications are happening that are quite surprising for you. The very next card is the Queen of Wands. So again, the passion will be the main and center in this week for your love life. The very next card is the Ace of Cups. So there will be more love and more loving opportunities to get to know each other better and get better situations or better levels at your love life. The very next card is the Justice card. This is the card that tells that finding the right balance in your love life is something that you guys are focusing on. You both are on the same page and you are always keeping that in your mind that you need to be equally invested in the relationship as well as give the other person the space and love they deserve. The very next card is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the overall growth and prosperity in your love life that is clearly indicated. There is something so beautiful in this spread, and it is all of the cards are telling that there are good things happening in your love life in this week. So this is very simple spread for a wonderful love life in this week. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Yes, the fated events are there, so you don't have to worry about anything. Fairness is needed, as there was Justice card also telling the same thing. Balance is required. You need to be fair in your thoughts, in your deeds. Try to understand each other better by getting to know each other better. It's time to go, and you need to go forward with the relationship. I was telling you, probably there is some kind of leveling up happening in your relationship, so you need to proceed forward towards commitment or some kind of union. The final card is Regeneration. This is the card that tells that blessed second chance is here in your life with this relationship, and it is something that you have been waiting, praying, and it is here. And now it's up to you to be more open and embrace the blessings that are coming into your life. So pile number 1, this was your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome pile number 2, this is your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. We will start the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is Seven of Wands. Next you have the Ace of Swords. Then you have the Nine of Swords. Next you have the Seven of Swords. Then you have the Six of Wands. And the final card is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Tough love, pile number two. The first card is the Seven of Wands. This relationship needs protection of some sort. Maybe you need to keep things to yourself rather than telling everyone else. Let me see the cards. Yes. This is the card that tells there is someone who's hiding behind a mask. I'm sorry. Okay. Pardon me for that disruption. And I'm carrying on with the Seven of Wands card. The person with a mask in your life, if you share your situation or love life with that, things can go sideways just like my camera went. It never happened before. This is the first time. So be careful. Be very, very careful, because there is a chance that you might. Yes, you need to be very careful in this week with whom you are sharing your situation. The very next card is the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is the card that tells me that you will come to know about something, some situation, or maybe you will find out that person's truth, and it is going to be heavy on your heart and mind, because the very next card is Nine of Swords. This is the card that tells that you are going to be worried and anxious regarding this person or this situation affecting your love life. So better for you to just careful about sharing your situation with them, because the very next card is Seven of Swords. This is the card that tells about sabotage energy. This can be other people, this can be you by yourself. If you are overthinking and you haven't told that person anything that can cost you some situation, then worrying won't be necessary. So if you worry, then also then it is something that you are overthinking with and creating problem for yourself. If this is other persons, other people, and you have shared some situation with them, you need to be careful and you need to know how to handle the situation better, because you are going to be handling the situation wonderfully. Your next card is the Six of Wands. This is the card that tells that you will achieve the victory. No matter what comes in your way, you will be on top of things and you will be appreciated and honored for your commendable stand regarding your relationship or the situation. The very next card is Page of Pentacles. This is the card that tells after handling all that situation that was previously going on, you will be able to focus on your love life again, and you want to be in that pleasant, wonderful emotions and beautiful relation to achieve better situation, better days for your life. So you will move forward with your beautiful life again. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Yes, here and now. You need to focus on the present mostly. Don't think about past too much. Don't worry about future too much, because the Nine of Swords is the worry card and you must not worry. You worry when you think about past, and you worry when you think about the future too much. Live the present. Think about the present and live the present. That is what you need to do at this point of time. Community, your community will be supporting you and they will be with you no matter how hard the situation seems. They are going to be there with you. They will love you, honor you, and appreciate you. And in time of need, they will inspire you. The very next card is Happy, Happy. Yes, the situations are going to change. You will find happiness, you will celebrate with joy. because the final card is the loyal heart. As I was telling you, you are going to be able to focus completely towards your love life. So, pile number two, this was your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number three. This is your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. We will start the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is Three of Pentacles. Next, we have the Four of Wands. Then we have the Five of Swords. Next, we have the Page of Swords. And the final card. No, not the final card. The next card is the Tower. And the final card is the Three of Swords. Okay. Pile number three. You need to be more cautious. The Three of Pentacles in the beginning says that you are focused on creating or building a wonderful future ahead of you together. The Four of Wands tells about the union, you guys coming together, finding or building a beautiful home together. Any kind of union is clearly indicated with this Four of Wands. But the very next card is the Five of Swords. This is the card that tells that not many people are happy about this. So you need to move on and move forward with your love life, with your loved one, without trying to please anyone, because you know what you are doing. That is definitely something fair and square, your personal matter, and this is something that is not harming anyone. This is something that you want, you need, and you are doing it together. The very next card is the Page of Swords. This is the card that tells you to be more aware, cautious, gather more information, knowledge, focus on the matters that needs your attention, because something major is coming. The Tower is ahead of you. That is a major change that is going to happen. This major change is at least initially bringing in some kind of disappointments, because the Three of Swords is the final card here. This Three of Swords telling me that there was something that you have planned or thought, and with the major change, this might not be the thing that you are going to get. Whatever you planned ahead might not be the things that will come with the change, and that is going to disappoint you initially for sure. My advice for you, be open to changes, and if something is disappointing, be thankful that it is something that you are not getting, because it's not for your good. If it's not happening for you, there are better things, and this is not something that is going to be fruitful for you. So, pile number three, that was the tarot. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Poised, you have the card that tells you to be more confident in your own skin and move forward with grace. You must not hesitate. You must not remain stuck with the previous situation. If there is a major change, the Tower card comes when the divinely intervened change is needed. Something was stagnant, and either you weren't able to get past through it, or you haven't noticed that well that it is sabotaging your situation by restricting you. So it is something that you need to follow. The change is here. Move on, because the new life awaits you. It is the time for you proceed forward and achieve the best life that you dreamt always. You need to be more patient with yourself, because it is a transitional period between worlds says that you need to be kind and patient towards yourself, because these changes will not be easy. These changes are uncomfortable, but as you proceed forward with, like this bird, you are going to grow new feathers and you will learn to fly again. So don't doubt your path, just move on. Be fair in your thoughts, in your deeds, and things will be all right. The very last card is why. So you need to think about the why part more. Why it is your path? Because you can. And think it like that. It is your path because you are able to handle the situation, and you need to focus on that part. Don't ask why this happening to me. This is not something that I ask. No. Whatever you ask, you are going to get better than that. This is your path. You meant to ascend this way. You don't know the way you selected, how far it will go, or how safe it was, or how fruitful it would have been. It is something that is divinely intervened, so you need to move forward with this new path that wasn't your plan, but it calling you to proceed forward towards your new life. So, pile number 3, this was your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week. So, viewers, this was your next 7 days love tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead.